Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is MD Investor in the house. This one is going to be a little different today. This video is going to be a little different today. I'm about to walk into work and I realized I didn't post a video. So let me hit him up with a quick video before I walk in today. And this is going to be just a quick video, guys, that I was driving out this thinking to maintain poverty. Because you know this channel we talk about making goals, setting goals, achieving goals, breaking the cycle of generational poverty. And in that vein, in breaking the cycle of generational poverty, for you to maintain poverty, guys, you have to do something. What I mean is, poverty is not a disease like measles where it just jumps on you. It's like contagious. Obviously, we know people can be born into poverty, of no nothing that they've done on their own. But to maintain poverty, like when you see a certain generational poverty, what I mean is multiple generations, 2, 3, 4 generations, all in poverty. There's something wrong. You know that there's something wrong because what I mean is that maybe one generation and then the next generation kind of see and change your attitude and go to school and get an education and maybe go to the military and get a job and live below their means and so on and so forth. And you begin to get out of that. But when you see multiple generation and they're in the same position, you're like, how can that be? In the greatest country in the face of the planet, how can that be multiple generation? And it happened because you have to do something to maintain poverty. You have to not get an education. You have to not learn a marketable skill. You have to have multiple children at a young age, much more than you can afford. These are things that people do, and it keeps them in the cycle, depending on the government, which is never, ever going to help us. The government is not here to help us. Come on, In the like vein is when you see someone who's stepping up from generation and moving up, making progress, breaking the cycle. Likewise, they also had to do something. Yeah, we all ain't gonna marry the future king of England, right? We're not all, we're not all gonna marry the next CEO of a Fortune 500 company, but we can get an education, we can learn skills, we can go to the military, we can have the number of children that we can afford, we can live beneath our means, we can save and invest and not buy liabilities and buy assets. So in that vein, our choices matter. So you can act like, you can have like all the Jordans in the world and living above your means, and it doesn't matter. Of course it matters. The money that you could have invested in a stock or in the stock market to make gains in those Jordans, in those sneakers that you're wearing, that is never gonna bring a return to you. All the money that you could have invested in the stocks is on your feet, and all the earnings and interest and dividend that money would have created, you've lost it. So not only have you lost, it's called an opportunity cost. The money that you used to invest in Jordans, it's not available to be invested in the stock market, right? The money can only go one place. You decided you're going to invest in Jordans, which brings no return. So therefore, that money could not have been invested in the stock market. That money if it was invested in the stock market, it would have made interest and dividends and capital gains and so on. And that would have continued to make money. So you not only have you lost the opportunity to invest in the stock, you lost the opportunity to make those gains that money would have produced. And those money, and the interest that they would have gained would have made more interest. You've lost that too. So you've lost the opportunity. So it's not just one thing you've lost. You've lost multiple layers. So this is a quick video, guys, before I went into work about our choices absolutely matter. So think about your choices, guys. Think about your choices, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Just remember, guys, MD Investor, our decisions matter. MD Investor on Instagram, MD Investor 1. If there's family, friends out there who are having trouble with personal finance, feel free to send them this video, and we're going to continue to make it happen. We'll see you in the next video.